27 every year is set aside to celebrate the Nigerian children. The day draws attention and brings to the fore awareness on problems confronting the children, especially the less privileged. The theme for this year is investing in our future, means investing in our children. Joining me on Tosin's Corner today is a remarkable young author with a passion for storytelling and a heart for social change. At just 10 years old, ASHEZI AKWASHIKI has already made a significant impact through her writing and advocacy work. Born and raised in Nigeria, ASHEZI developed a love for reading at a young age, thanks to her mother's encouragement and the abundance of captivating books she had access to. Inspired by her own experiences and the stories of others around her, ASHEZI embarked on a journey to use her voice to empower others, particularly children facing adversity. Can we meet you?
My name is ASHEZI AKWASHIKI. I'm founder of Book Buddies by a non-profit organization.
Okay, so you are a founder. Could you tell us your age? How old are you?
I'm 10 years old.
10 years old. How long has your foundation been in existence?
Since October last year.
Last year. And what inspired you?
Ever since I was little, I've always loved reading books, and my mom will always make sure I had interesting stories to read. But when I went to the IDP camp in Cooking, I saw children who didn't have the same access to reading books like me. Got this idea was founded because I wanted to share that love of reading with them.
So, how does it feel for you, knowing fully well that at this young age of yours, you have a foundation?
It feels exciting knowing I'm able to make an impact.
Okay, so can you tell us about your book? What's the title of your book?
The title of my book is Unlocking Dreams.
All right, ASHEZI, please still hold the book. So, title of your book is Unlocking Dreams. Can you tell us first about your own dream? What is your dream? What would you like to become in future?
I would like to become an author and a neurosurgeon.
A neurosurgeon. Oh, wow. All right. So, what informed this title?
Well, the book is about a girl. She can't go to school, but because of this book, she becomes able to go to school. Her dream is to go to school, and when she couldn't, it was like the door was locked. It is called Unlocking Dreams because it's like the door that was closing, that wasn't letting her achieve her dream, was unlocked.
Oh, wow. That's fantastic. And where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? What do you see yourself becoming?
5?
Yes. Is 5 too short? I should say 10 years.
Like 2 or 3 more books.
To write more books. Okay. What's your favorite book or your favorite author?
My favorite author, Veronica.
Okay. And why is that?
She wrote my favorite book.
What's the title?
Insurgent.
Insurgent. Okay. So what's Insurgent about? Just in 2 minutes.
It's about a girl. Her name is Triss. Her parents died trying to save something. And she's trying to figure out what they were trying to save.
Okay, wow. So as I was going through your biography, I saw a particular paragraph which says you are born and raised in Nigeria.
Yes.
Yes. So you speak in a certain way, and when did that start from?
When I was about 6 or 7, my mom enrolled me in public speaking classes and diction classes.
Oh, wow. So that's why you speak the way you speak.
Yes.
That is fantastic. Now, what advice would you give Nigerian children on the occasion of Children's Day?
On the occasion of Children's Day, I'd like to advise Nigerian children to work hard and believe in themselves.
What are your hobbies? What you like to do?
I like reading. writing. I like talking. I like science a lot.
Okay. So, well, what do you have to say about the plight of people living in IDP camps? I've seen some of your videos on Facebook, some of your events, some of your outreaches. I see the good work you do. I see what you do, how you reach out to them rather. So, how would you describe the IDP camps in Nigeria?
When you bring food to share, a lot of them gather and they fight each other for it. And then some of the classes in the little class will be fighting during class.
Okay. So, how well do you think the government and good spirited Nigerians like you can help these people?
You can bring food for them. You can do outreaches for things like, or donate things like books or textbooks, notebooks, things for them to write on. Donate clothes, another thing.
What was the feeling like the first time you visited the camp?
The first time I visited the IP camp, I got pity for them.
Why was that so?
I hope that someday their condition will be improved and they live a better life.
Okay. Is education important?
Yes, education is important because you learn new things. When you're educated, you can get good jobs, you can live well, you can work and work well.
There are other books on this table. Could you tell us? I'm seeing something about my journal.
So this is a journal. It has positive affirmations in it and how to use the journal. It has space. It has a space, and it has space for it writing it.
All right. So, what informed you? What inspired you to write this journal? Who is it for? Is it for adults or children?
Actually, they created this journal for my birthday to give my friends something like a souvenir, just for my friends.
Okay. All right. So, how about the third one?
It is a reading diary for when you read, and you can write the title, the day you started reading, the author of the day you started reading, and the day you finished reading, the book review, new words you learned, and your favorite quote from the book. It helps so that when you read, you are also learning something from it.
Okay. So, how many books have you written so far? Have you read so far?
Maybe more than 50.
50. That's fantastic. So, what advice do you have for students of your age or children of your age that don't take reading novels, reading their books seriously? What advice do you have for them?
Well, reading doesn't have to be about learning. You can also read for entertainment, and sometimes while you're reading, and sometimes when you're reading for entertainment, you still end up learning new things. So sometimes you can read for fun. Some books are very interesting, even books without pictures.
What are the other things you enjoy doing aside reading?
If I'm not playing a game or something, the other thing I do is read.
Okay, the only thing you do is read. So, what kind of game do you like to play?
I like to play games where you move around, like running, tag.
Okay. So, how would you describe yourself? Who is ASHEZI?
She is an extrovert. She's very outgoing. She loves talking. It's very easy for her to get along with people.
Okay. All right. So, what do you have to say about your mom in all of this? Because it wouldn't have been possible for you to author a book. So, what can you tell us about your mom?
She's very organized. plans, everything. When when I did not want to write, I was going to do anything. She was the one who was disturbing me to go and continue writing the book.
So what do you have to tell her? What nice thing do you have to tell her?
Mommy, I'll tell you thank you for everything.
Thank you. According to ASHEZI AKWASHIKI, unlocking dreams is an extraordinary journey into the lives of two brave girls, Ladi and Anaya. Despite the challenges of their surroundings, they refuse to let their dreams fade away with an unwavering belief that education holds the key to unlocking their brightest futures. And my guest has been ASHEZI AKWASHIKI, a young author. That's the much we can go on Tosin's Corner today. Do well to join me next week for another interesting edition. Thank you for watching.